Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
And, again, we'll see what happens after Saturday.
Good stuff. What did you think of PBC being acquired by Fox Sports recently?
Well, they weren't acquired. They did a rights deal. I think it's great. I mean, the one thing that I think Al Haymon and Top Rank should send me a Christmas card this year, because I've kicked everybody's arse into gear, and all of a sudden we've come out and announced our deal. The Showtime are doing a 3-year deal with PBC. ESPN are sticking some more money into Top Rank. Fox are giving PBC some money. So it's a great time for boxing, and I'm honoured that everybody sees the world boxing scene as a 3-horse race between me, Top Rank and Al Haymon. I'm honestly chuffed that I'm viewed at that level, but I've got the budget to beat them and I've got the ability to beat them, but that's just me saying it, so we'll have to see if I'm good enough. But what you can be guaranteed of is great fights, loads of competition, and broadcasters spending money, which is the key to any sport to thrive. We're in such a great place at the moment, and it's not a case of I'm going to beat Bob Arum and ESPN, I'm going to beat Al Haymon. But I believe that over time, with the platform that I have and the investment that I have and the ability that I have, that we will be number one. And if this old fat geezer from Britain can go all the way over to America and dominate, it would be some achievement. But we do live in a country that's a little bit weird, where when you start doing quite well, it's like as a fighter, I've seen fighters start achieving and I don't know, people rebel. I say to people on the internet, Al Haymon announced his deal, a couple of Brits come on and went, ha ha Eddie, now you're up against Al Haymon with money. I said, brilliant. I said, but why not?
Are you referring to people on that commented?
Yeah, just said, how'd you feel, Eddie? I said, bloody great. Yeah. We've got more people spending money in the sport. But why not say, go on Eddie, you're over there, go and kick some arse, mix it up a little bit. But already I think we've had a great impact over there, not just with the shows we're doing, but with what's happened to the landscape in the last 3 months. Incredible. So what a great time for boxing. And like I said, if Al Haymon and Bob Arum and Top Rank give me a little bit of commission for getting those deals over the line for them, I'll be very happy.
Did it not dampen it, but did you think of some PBC fighters that you were going to get on board and now this has happened?
No, I don't think the rights fee, the individual for rights fee from Fox is not going to make super fights. So those super fighters, it doesn't really affect that. What it's going to do, which I think is very important, is to probably give the lower level guys more activity, which is exactly what PBC guys do. So it's a great deal for PBC. But I don't think it affects us in terms of the big names that we're focusing. We've got a signing coming tomorrow, huge name, pound for pound top fighter, and we will continue to sign elite fighters.
It wouldn't be the boxing voice without talking about Fury, Wilder and AJ. The fight, obviously, it's obviously been made between Fury and Wilder in December, possibly late November. Do you think if Fury becomes victorious over Wilder, that the fight between Joshua and Fury can happen?
No, I think, firstly, I want to see them both get in the ring, which I have my doubts about. I think it's a great fight for Wilder. Can't believe they've got Fury on the hook for that one, but listen, well done to Wilder and his team if it actually gets signed and announced, and actually if they get in the ring. I expect Wilder to win the fight, and hopefully it makes our fight even bigger. We've reached out to Shelley Finkel this week to say any chance of a response, any chance of any comments of the contract that contain the terms that you agreed, and they haven't replied. So we hope that they will reply and they will meet us, because they keep rejecting that, to try and get it made. If they won't, and they won't even have a conversation about it, how do people expect us to make the fight? So we shall see, but our business is Alexander Povetkin on September 22nd, and I expect a very, very tough fight. Joshua is number 1 in the division, Povetkin is number 3. I'm talking about Ring Magazine independent ratings, Wilder is 2. September the 22nd is the fight to find out the best heavyweight in the division. You know why? Because Joshua is the best heavyweight in the division, and he's fighting number 3. If Povetkin beats number 1, he's the best heavyweight in the division. If Joshua wins, he's the still best heavyweight in the division. And Wilder against Fury is probably to find out who's the second best heavyweight in the division. But isn't that great for boxing that you've got 1 fight in 3 and 2 fight in, I don't know, 5 or 6? Brilliant. So great times for boxing, and hopefully Wilder's team actually respond to us and we can try and make that fight for April.
And there's rumours circulating that Dillian Whyte could be a possible opponent for AJ.
Will be. If Wilder doesn't fight Joshua, I think Dillian Whyte is very, very strong possibility.
Good stuff, Eddie. All the best from the Boxing Voice, and good luck on Saturday night.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.